your tires. All that matters is that they're in there right then when you need them, just anytime you're in your vehicle, right? I mean, it matters they don't run out, but it really matters that you have them when you need it. Well, the thing with being homeless is often like, you have to understand, this job here, it doesn't matter what I did before. It didn't matter I went number one in the country. It didn't matter that I went number one for WVU. It doesn't matter that I got promoted 366 days. It doesn't matter anything that I did after I quit Dish, that I'm working 16 other jobs. All that matters is that I am performing as well as I can, the best that I can, better than anyone else, you know? And it is like, what I want to say is that I want to do my best on something that I want to do my best on really bad. That is try to reach somebody I think is a magic boomer. I don't have a direct connection to her, and it's not Melania Trump, but it's close. Someone you probably don't think I would like. It's one I typically haven't for about a decade. But I see an opportunity here to change the world. But you also have to understand this right here. If I take a draw on a cigarette, it doesn't reduce the quality of the words I'm saying. It's my way of doing the best right now, because I forgot my work shirt. I'm gonna go back on a scooter and get it. I have time to get it. My dad is like me in the fact that he has an urge to create. And he usually has always had the ability to just get it out and get it done right now. He's the best. The best skills, the best lighting, the best paint, the best materials. And right now, I have the world's best smartphone in September 2021. I'm pretty confident in my skills. I just don't have the time. And I'll feel better getting this video up. Get some feedback, because the next video, I'm probably gonna work late into the night, but I'm gonna focus all my energy doing a very basic job, but it's also a very essential one. And 7-Eleven hired me because I'm the best. And they deserve that. They're giving me the best. And it's important that you know, I don't have anywhere to stay. Last night, I didn't have anywhere until 14 minutes before I clocked out, and I brought everything, 6 bags of stuff. It doesn't matter. And like, one other thing I want to say real fast is, you see the big mural in Welch, the big colorful one, Markmore Park mural? All right, my dad painted that. It was hard work, it was. I painted that one time, okay? I painted that one time, and that his perception may always be that mural still looks raw in most lights, most conditions. I hear my focus is blurring out. But his mural, his work, the bypass looks awful. And it's gonna stay looking awful. It's never gonna get better by itself, you know? And what you need to know is, man, this person I'm doing this video for, we changed. Every single second it passes, as long as my parents and my brother have life, they have the opportunity to help, to care, to let me know that I'm loved. They never have. Okay? So I can't wait to do my next upload. It's gonna be a big one and important. And I think you'll like it. I do. All right, so I've got to put this into, I just have to. We actually got new shirts today. And I'm happy. Hats make me happy. And new shirts too. I also do facts, and I want to tell you these about somebody who's not the magic person I want to reach, but someone. Why did I put Ashanti in? Well, I just kind of had a feeling. Didn't know a whole lot about all these facts, but let me run it down to you as fast as I can. Ashanti's parents were in, one was a singer, one was a dance teacher. She was 22 when she hit this, you know, came out in the music scene, and she did really well. Really well. It was like that, too good to keep going at that level, that pressure performing against herself. And after like the third album, I mean, it just wasn't what it was before, but she like went #1. She was the first female to have a song that was #1 on top 100 and #2 on top 100. Mariah Carey did that later with and that's supposed to be me. Shake It Off, we won together. But I didn't know that about Ashanti, but she did it first. And for her parents, it was probably like, you know, what happened? Kind of like her career. Ashanti got made to sing "Ain't It Funny" lyrics on that for J-Lo. Her grandfather was a civil rights activist, and I really would be interested to know what were her parents thinking and what was he thinking, because her career, after she sang, kind of was forced to sing for J-Lo, she never, probably because of P. Diddy. And you look at pictures of Ashanti and P. Diddy, and then you look at like what was going on in her personal life, right? She was dating Nelly, like 2003. She was like 23, and then you dated for 10 years, and then they called quits. Okay, and 10 years later, they're back together. A lot of parallels with what's going on, kind of, with me and my dreams. One of us had to believe. I don't know if it's Ashanti or Nelly, but one of them had to believe. And there's a chance at all times, probably. And it happened. If one of them didn't believe, it would have never happened. One of them had to first. In December, they had a baby. Guess what else happened? This month, April, last month, she's pregnant again. She's about 10 years older than me. Our life is just starting. Got to do. I remember winter before last when I was homeless. I was here in Denver, and she had like a fire and like a power pole for like a concert, kind of like the Armory, like kind of concert. I just remember thinking like, oh, that's poor Johnny. But she probably didn't care. She's probably just having fun. But she was already back with Nelly, or close to it. And let me tell you what else. That 2002 and her debut very much matches alongside of someone else, my dad, when he did that mural for Princeton, West Virginia. And like, I am taking that as that is something good. That was something I was very involved with, and I'm proud of that. My house does not get to keep riding on that, because he needed him, he needed me, and he needed his other son Drew very much for that project in more than one way. So it's not good. Princeton has their mural and things like that, but it's just kind of like a good four-way. I would love to have a conversation with the Magic Boomer about Ashanti. It would be amazing. So wanted you to know the facts about her specifically. I think that many people probably think that she was on Cloud 9 when she was doing, you know, earlier part of her career. I think probably the best thing she did, probably what she had most fun with, was doing that Muppets Wizard of Oz, because it was other people involved and she had fun. Pamela Anderson was very similar to that when she got on Broadway recently. She was like, she had more fun with that, with other people, and she didn't have to be naked and hot. She could just be funny and, you know, other attributes. Whitney Houston, also, her favorite thing was not a song or something, it was doing Cinderella with Brandy and whoever else. So fun things to know, and I can't wait to get this next video up.